for sure. You got to have a lot of that, and that's that requires a deep dive that people aren't ready for.
Think relationship is work.
It is. Well, relationship is work, but it doesn't feel like work if you love it.
It don't have to be a job, though.
You see what I'm saying? It doesn't have to. It doesn't feel like.
Y'all mics next to
Yo.
Work is not a job to me if I like it.
Yeah.
It's not?
Like I teach. I love it. So
I love
to
the
me,
work.
it's
If
not no big
Still
deal.
teach?
Huh?
No, I
I
don't
still
mind
teach.
working.
do
I don't like
the
jobs.
technology for.
Yeah, true indeed.
I'm the vanguard for
Punch.
Playboy.
That's not even one job.
Yeah, it don't got to be a job, but you do got to be
Because
dedicated.
that's why I said
Yeah,
did,
I guess-
did the
That's
prom.
Be dedicated to your work,
I work for the district.
but don't make
Well,
it a job.
I think
But
that.
job seems like a negative word.
You don't got to be.
Y'all dedicated to your art?
Yeah.
How dedicated are you? How much work y'all put in?
Wow, we be clubbing.
How much work y'all put in?
If I wasn't here,
I was wondering where.
if I wasn't
Cause
here,
we back on right now. Shout out to everybody.
Okay.
No
Cause
doubt.
when you got the best in the house, the devil be trying to play games with us. That's what happens. See what happens? See what kind of magic y'all got? Yo, B, y'all see that? See, y'all see how when you got the best in the building, they start just messing around with everything because they don't want us. I was about to call Cousin D to go punch that devil in the face wherever. Yo, if y'all ain't know Cousin D knocked out Suge. And they call him Punchy because he get busy. How much work y'all putting in? Because I know y'all up them hours that others aren't up. Y'all putting that focus everywhere y'all go. When y'all traveling them trips, y'all always thinking about something to make y'all better. Let's talk about it.
Well, I think we get better with each other.
Mhm.
And that makes everything else grow. Just like we just had that whole conversation, conversing about different things that we think your real thoughts.
What's them real thoughts?
Real thoughts like thoughts of whether or not you want to be with each other, thoughts of whether or not you want to date other people, thoughts, all those thoughts that go through your mind, and why does it go through your mind? And once you hit that spot and realize what's making you think that way, then that's where the growth happens.
know what she made me understand?
What she made you understand?
That if energy, right, it's only but a limited amount of it, and where you put it is important. So if you put it in the wrong places, don't expect to get results and the things that you want if your energy is displaced in the wrong places. Don't even waste your energy with certain people in certain places. Like, let's harness that energy and put it towards a productive means so we can, do something not just for us, our family,
Point for Honor.
our extended family.
Let me ask you a question. I would have this question. Energy is wasted on, well, not wasted. Energy is used on every relationship that we use, that we've been in. So, do you think it's a situation where you've used your energy, but you've gotten it back in a different relationship? You might have used the energy in one relationship, and it was so-called unused or wasted, but you took that energy and put it towards a different relationship, and it was worthy.
That comes with
Absolutely.
Reciprocated.
the-
Because I know some people. I'll ask that question. Some people will use their energy in one relationship and never use it again.
That's because they closed down, but that means that you wasn't ready for growth because
Right.
everything that happens to you is happening for you.
So
So if you're telling me that because you were in a relationship and somebody cheated on you, that
Right.
means that the next relationship, no, that person was a tool.
and that's my point. I think
Person
some
was
people
a
use their
tool.
energy in one relationship, and even though they still have that same energy, they can use it to another relationship.
can.
They don't, and because they look at it as a wasted time instead
But
of building
nothing
on
is
the
ever a
next
waste time,
step.
though.
Right, it's
but-
like that fear.
And
We
I
call
think
that-
that's the
that-
problem with a lot of people in relationships.
No
So
fear.
I think, like you saying, y'all all had relationships in the past, and you've learned that energy that you've taken from a different relationship, you still put it back into this one, and now it's positive.
But you put it on a different
It's-
level
yeah.
because now
Defense
you met
mechanisms.
somebody. You meet somebody, and that is a defense mechanism.
Exactly.
But now you met somebody
One of my favorite
that not
songs.
only match your energy, but that person is now willing to do things to inspire you because it's different from what you're used to.
I just threw that out there because I have something I'm writing right now, and that I'm just getting that from different couples that certain guys say, I don't do like what I did in other relationship because he's scared. And she's not doing what she did in the
Kinda holding
relationship
back.
I made a
because
whole
she's
song.
scared.
I made a whole song about that.
Right. So once they realize to let go, they realize that different spirits is different.
Yeah, they spirits are different, and some people just come in just to give you a lesson.
Thank you.
But everybody that comes into your life is a tool. So you got to look at it like God sent you a tool for a lesson for your growth. You're going to repeat it with another woman if it's the same type of woman.
100%.
But then you'll get something different when you meet somebody that match that energy. And sometimes you don't even got to talk to the person. You could be around them and you just feel their energy, and you just like, it's just different. Because I could say that when we started the relationship, we didn't even think of being in a relationship. We were
she was like my counselor.
I was like coaching him.
She was like
life
therapy.
coach.
So that's what I
life
did.
coach,
Somebody
author,
who
she
I
does
went
it all.
to.
I'm gonna get some claps up. Only in the sense of, you know what, I'm just saying that to where I don't want people to think that what you did in the past can't be reciprocated to the future.
It can be.
I think a lot of
Like
people,
life is over.
I think a lot of people just say, I can't do that again. I've been down that road.
It's fair. It's fair, man.
It's fair.
But fear is like the cousin of death.
What that say, D?
The greatest
Cousin D, what
motivator
that say?
also.
Right there?
It can be the greatest motivator.
It's the greatest motivator.
It could be that too.
When you don't have a choice.
Yeah, hey.
Well, now,
You know what I mean? Like,
another
you gotta
story
think about it. You compare that to love.
Yeah.
With how much love can move people.
It's a thin
You know
line
what I mean?
between fear and desperation too.
Absolutely. But you put the motivations behind love and how love can move people versus you put the motivation behind fear. Like, people gonna move when you scared.
Mike Tyson said he was scared every time he got in the ring. And this is Mike Tyson.
It's crazy.
Like,
And
this
they
should
feared
work.
him.
This should work right here.
It's crazy how these
What's that?
emotions.
Yeah, man. Like,
This should work.
Yo,
This
all right,
should
so
work.
the key with Muhammad is
Before you go, because
Yeah.
I want Cousin D to read your artwork
Yeah.
that you did. That's so beautiful.
yeah, that's just like just using some photo manipulation.
No,
but
don't,
it's just,
don't just jest.
No, I mean,
this
you
is
know,
dope.
like-
no,
like
no,
the
don't
same
just
way
jest.
how-
Don't
look,
jest. 'Cause
artists-
I couldn't do
in
it.
some
I couldn't do.
instances-
No,
in some
I'm not gonna let
instances,
you do
artists
that.
gonna be a
Ike.
little
I'm
bit
not gonna
humble
let you
about
do
their
that.
stuff, man. I
I'm
ain't
not gonna
gonna-
let you do that. This spoke to me.
I know a lot of great
What you
artists,
did
man.
spoke to me. This is how dope what you did. It spoke to me. They read this for me. I gonna try to play it off like he wasn't that. What? Dopeness right here. Go.
He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life.
Y'all
Nah,
took
bro.
a risk. Y'all took a risk right here. Y'all took a risk. Yeah, we all been in relationships. Your great point, B. Everyone takes a risk in relationships. Yo, T got the dope song called Defense Mechanism. And if y'all don't, I hope you put it in something that they can hear it again. It is a risk when you risk your heart. When you did this art right here, it made me think about some of our conversations that we had. It made me think about everybody on this platform right here. Everybody here. It's a risk. It's a risk to trust. To trust a woman, to trust a man. And y'all put that risk out there.
I mean, we had
And y'all
both
worked
came. We had even before we both came out of relationships where it was like a real, you know what I mean?
I still don't like Jennifer Brown.
Yeah, it was still like a little.
Got me at Cook School.
You know what I'm saying? It was
He
still a
said I
little.
still like Jennifer.
She dumped me on the playground. Still. What?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Who? Jennifer
Jennifer Brown. Remember I was telling you she dumped me on the playground.
You holding grudges, man. Cook school.
Cook school.
Oh, y'all laughing at me.
Oh, that's a
Y'all
little
laughing
grudge.
at me.
That's because you let her get chased by the snapping turtles.
Yo,
Oh, okay.
I ain't had
Out
no
by the
elementary
pond.
school girl.
yo, it's a risk. It's a risk.
It is.
And
Yeah.
but it's so rewarding. How you
I couldn't
said,
say it
with
if I
love.
remember.
With
If I
love.
couldn't.
No, I had one friend, but she moved town, so she ain't break up with me.
Nah, she dumped me right on playground.
She moved
And
out.
yo, it was during lunchtime.
Playground.
The
From
recess, so I
everybody.
still had to go back inside.
Yeah,
Like,
you have to go back inside. You
damn,
couldn't
like
run
yo,
off.
how am I
couldn't wait till the end
Punch,
of the
how am I
day?
finish
Yeah,
today,
you can't cut
Punch?
school in elementary.
How am I finish
Nah,
today?
definitely.
Yo, man, y'all finish each other. Y'all complete and compliment each other. How is it when y'all do this show right here? What kind of fun y'all been having? How's it been growing?
We have a lot of fun.
Yes.
We you know, the greatest thing is that we're not acting.
Nah, it's
So
all loud.
everything is, huh?
We
Because
see
when she
it.
get
It's-
mad, she be mad for real, and I'll
When
be
I-
mad for. It don't be
when
no
I'm
acting
mad,
like.
I just be like,
she-
what?
She,
What
be ready
you
to walk
just
off the camera. She just get up
I
and
just
walk
get
off
up
the
and
set.
See what she saying
I
in the
get
shot
up-
right here.
I get up and I just be
Get up
like,
and just walk off the
I-
set.
listen,
What's the name of the
if
show?
you say something that I'm not
Just
in
be like
agreement,
Netter Arts, Netter Live.
I just be like, yo, I going live, and I just
Yo.
tune
Listen.
in and watch y'all.
if he says something that I'm not in agreement with,
if she
I
can't,
just-
if she
listen,
can't
I
win the
gotta get
argument,
up.
You can't hide
I gotta
you
get
can't
up.
hide
I
your
gotta get
facial
some
expressions.
water. I gotta
Let me
like.
ask y'all, before y'all go on live, do y'all know what y'all gonna be talking about?
Yeah, we know.
we do.
We know what we're gonna be talking about, but what we both do is because we're art. Because like I write, I'm a writer. So for him, he draws out things. So the way he speaks it's as if he's drawing out, and the way I speak is as if I'm writing. So the argument begins like now we're trying to like I know what I'm talking about. No, I know what I'm talking about.
So is it 2 before y'all start?
Y'all should do one
Is
in
it
a
like,
battle rap format.
Like, now, are y'all having a
Battle rap
conversation
format.
first? Like, you know what? Let's
We
put
do.
this on live because
We
we
do.
need
Yeah.
other people to chime in on this.
Because sometimes
situation.
we in the car.
We have had an
have-
argument and be like, we need to get the whole.
We need to get everybody in. Like, what do you
know
think?
what? That's what I like because you know what? Sometimes it's not about selling an argument. It's about
Nah.
seeing whose opinion means more to the masses.
And it's not only about that, but it opens your mind. Like
Thank
everybody
you.
always think that when they're arguing with somebody, you're arguing your point, but no matter what, now you're going to be open to what I'm saying. You're not going to be open in my face because that's
Right,
the ego.
right.
But once you go behind my back, you're going to rehearse what I say because now you're going to tell him and you're going to say, hey, could you believe he said this and that? But while you saying that, what happens when you repeat things? It's memorization.
It's almost like
So now you
therapeutic,
become
though.
now you
Yeah.
start to be like, you know what, maybe
I'm wrong a little.
a little bit. You have to be on a little bit.
A
Just-
I mean,
wrong.
what I spoke to Jay about was like respect in the relationship, right? But we spoke about it, and it's not about respect as in the sense of dealing with another person. Respect it's the mutual respect between the two of you, where Tatiana can be critical of me, where I would be defensive with other people. You know what I'm saying? I would be ready to buck back if she say, I'm like, I'm gonna defend myself, defend. But when she says something, I might play to defend maybe like for about 30 seconds. Then it's just, really, that's how you feel about it? You really think if I ever think that I said something that was off cuff or, you know what I mean, or maybe I shouldn't have said, or did I do the right thing? I'll go tell her. And she give me like, yeah, you did that. The thing is that's great about it is that I don't feel like I got an opposition or person against me. Like whether I did something good or bad, it was gonna still.
But
be
you
the
just
same.
value her opinion, though.
The opinion is
You
what
got to keep it real
Thank
with people,
right.
man. You got to keep it
You
real.
don't value her opinions no
Right.
more. I'm always right.
I don't need to be right because
Yeah.
you might be right, and I trust you enough to see if I'm
That's
wrong.
another level
right?
of the game
You know what I mean?
now.
So
When you can
That's
look at
very-
yourself
it's
and
easy.
say, "Hey, I'm wrong." You know, the hardest thing is for somebody to say, "I'm sorry." You know, that's really tough.
It's even harder to mean it.
I'm just saying. That's one of
You know
the
what I'm saying?
hardest things
One
in
of
the
the
world
hardest.
for somebody to actually say,
That's
"I
that part.
apologize,"
That
and
part right
actually mean it.
Yeah.
The
That
pride,
part.
because pride is the problem.
Yo, but the thing is, like, in anything, like, you have to look at the kind of weigh things. Like, is it worth this person walking out of my life? What she actually brings to the
Exactly.
table?
Is their is
I'm
my
just
pride
saying,
worth their
in relationships, pride has
yeah.
no home.
Yeah. Like, what's gonna have? It's something gonna be missing if somebody comes into your life and they play such a big part. If they remove themselves, that's a big part that's gone. And if it's like something as fragile as your ego got in the way of it, I mean, you're gonna feel like it's gonna be a bigger gap missing from there.
You're
Because
talking about self-compromising now.
I mean, not even compromise is a word you hear a lot in relationships, right?
Only when it comes to like your feelings, like when it comes to like you saying, I'm compromising what I want to do,
So you
versus
can be
what
happy.
she want me
Right.
to do.
But this is not a situation where it's compromise.
Okay,
Like, this is a situation where if you look at how two people are like we both into astrology and whatnot a little bit. You know what I mean? She's an Aquarius and I'm a Sagittarius. Like, that's the most
Sound like a
matchingest
dope
match that
Outkast
you can
album.
make. You know what I'm saying? In all of the astrology. So we always be like, man, it was written. Like, I ain't bump into you by accident. I didn't walk in that school. Nothing is about coincidence.
There's
At all.
no, there's no
Right.
You know what I mean?
coincidence.
So
At all.
I firmly believe, like I say this term all the time, like God laid it out for me to play it out.
Right.
So I just walked the path and I ran into her, and
Right.
this is how it's been since. You know what I mean?
You know, when I look at y'all and I see we have two artists right here. Two artists. If y'all don't know, they got Artists Everywhere Festival. If y'all ain't see it on the first one, make sure y'all share both of
come
them.
on out, man.
Both of them, 9 for 10 a.m. Gavin plays. I don't even know what Gavin plays. Jennifer Brown
Gavin-
better not
It's
be
right
there.
in front of the
If she
train
there, I'm gonna
station.
show out Jennifer
Yeah,
Brown
Gavin
is
is
there.
between-
on Ga-
Yeah, the art
Oh,
lofts
okay,
on
okay,
2nd Street and
Okay.
the
Where they had
like
the food trucks the other day.
absolutely,
Yeah, same exact
absolutely.
That's what
Like
the
right
Food Truck
there.
Festival was that, right?
It's right there in the same space.
Okay.
So y'all,
Yeah.
we have incredible artists. Y'all work together, but as artists, you need your solitude. That's separate. Did I get a point for that?
The what?
Solitude.
Oh, that's
Solitude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
get that. Cause y'all gotta be separate at times. Y'all need your peaceful place. Like one of the places that you might see Ike. Like Ike, you know, he likes fishing. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes
We're not separate during fishing.
So y'all not separate during fishing. Y'all
She got
together?
in. She started fishing.
Oh, so hold up, and it's a great thing when
That's
y'all can do it
fly.
together.
Yeah, fly.
Yeah,
Because
we did.
you was loving that by yourself,
Yeah,
right?
that
And-
was my thing. man.
And right now, so I didn't even know because I didn't see you in that picture. My fault.
No,
I ain't
I'm in
stalking
all
him.
his pictures.
No,
I'm the
I
one taking the
didn't
pictures.
What?
Taking the picture.
I'm the one that took
Even
all
better.
the pictures.
Even
and
better.
was doing that.
Even
Taking
better.
most of those.
Even better. And you might need times when you're writing by yourself, but y'all like being with the nature. I had a point that I was gonna make, but now I'm gonna make a next point because the fish that you put together, you might make a seafood lasagna that's better than her veggie lasagna because she's a pescatarian. It just might be better. So either way you want, Ike.
Yeah.
They want.
Here it is,
No,
here it
the
is.
best part is
It's
teamwork.
it's
Teamwork. Y'all got it.
Yo,
it's a beautiful thing when somebody else shares your passion when they weren't sharing.
Talk about it, dude.
Because I was always a big sports fan. Everybody know. But then when Keisha started liking sports, it was amazing to me. Never thought that would happen.
Well,
Well,
that's
I
when
like
that's
both.
when you don't have to worry about the compromise anymore.
Right.
Like the less compromise you really have to
Bring
make
it
in a
together.
relationship, I feel like the smoother it is.
Yeah.
I don't have to be doing stuff that I don't want to do to make you happy.
Right.
He
You know what
loves
I'm saying?
doing
Like,
this.
You like that word? I like that too. Let's go. Like, know what I mean? Like
we could go to
we
the
both
fork and
like
the piece
sports.
yeah,
together.
like we both like comic,
both like
comic
sports.
geeks. Like
Yeah,
we
we
watch
like
comic
comic
books,
book-
movies,
Fox
and
and the
shit
Hound,
like
we
that.
going together now.
I love playing video games.
None of it's a
So for
compromise
me-
if I like you. Like
Yeah,
if I like
That's
you, it's
it.
not
Like,
a
I'm
This is
compromise.
true.
right. And so
But I
that's
like
what it
all
is.
those things.
Talk
Like I
about
like
it.
playing video games.
Yeah.
I play pool. I'm very competitive. I hate losing. So no
Yeah.
matter what, we just going.
See, that's good.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
We go to the arcade. Yo, we go to the
Who went
Who went in
yesterday.
Double Dragon? Who went in
Man,
Double
listen.
Dragon?
Listen, my arm be
Who in
my,
Street
yo,
Fighter
my,
2?
my forearm be tight at the end, and we come out of that arcade, bro. Because you
NBA Jams. Who winning? Who
All
winning
day.
NBA Jams?
come on now. Like,
You
Come
don't
on,
say
I
come
aired
on.
you out
Don't
last
say
time
come
we
on.
went.
Don't say come on. Not the video
Yes,
game.
okay.
yeah, come on, yeah,
Not the
yup.
video game.
Both of the ones, Somerville and the one in
Y'all win the one in Jersey
West
City?
City.
The
Nah, I ain't
barcade?
been, I ain't been
Oh,
arcading with
y'all
over
gonna
there
like
yet.
that
I'm
one.
gonna be
Jersey
going
City
check it
got
out.
that one. Barcade.
Yeah, I haven't been
Gotta check
there.
it
My
out.
sister went there.
Man, you know we about to. Now we still got a little bit of time. We still got a
Yeah.
little bit of time. You know,
No, but I
sometimes
think it is the sharing everything, like
The
doing things
sharing.
together. Even if and me winning and that, everything
Yeah, she
else.
already
But,
with it.
hold up.
but I do think that's what you need to do. You need to do a lot of things together.
But fishing is something that we want to bring other couples into doing. Like,
Talk about it.
because of the stuff that we like to do. Like that's what we're gonna be doing next. Like after the festival's over, like doing more couples events where we invite other people, to bring somebody who you care about, and then we kind of sit around and share experiences, and whether it be fishing or we doing cooking events or whatever
Or
the case
games.
is. The idea of the whole Art is Everywhere festival is the fact that the arts in Plainfield is like dwindling. You know what I mean? Like ever since I come back, I've been looking for an art scene. Like, where's there even like an art meetup where we can all come and there's photographers and some painters and people who dance and do studio art or do music or whatever, where we all could come, exchange information, kind of market your work, and get some connections. But because the place is like barren, you know what I mean? Like really, like this is the home of the funk. This is P-Funk. Like where is we got a couple shout out to Anthony Nelson.
It's
Jr.
right here. BKS1 Radio, best
But
kept secret.
I
That's
mean,
right
like, I
here.
think about
I know.
schools and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if there's even a budget for it.
Yeah, but
It
the thing
is.
is
They
like
have a
we got
school for
pods
it.
right in the school, right in Plainfield, which is what I'm saying? Like
a budget for.
Like if you wanted to do photography
Right.
or you wanted to do,
They
We
got
do.
all
We
that.
have
Okay,
all
we
of
got
that.
it? Cool.
We have
Yeah.
we have photography. We have.
'cause I feel like when I was there, I didn't see
No,
that.
they
wasn't.
probably
But see,
didn't
that's the
have
whole
it,
thing.
but they have all of that now. They have ceramics. They have all
Right.
of
Like we had wood
at
shop
the-
or auto mechanic.
We have
I had
wood
Mr.
shop.
Chung. Shout out to Mr. Chung.
Mr. Chung.
But they had photography.
Mr.
back,
Chung still there.
Yeah, they had it back in the early '90s when I was there.
They had
all
it.
of that.
I mean,
But
because
they
of the
cut
COVID.
everything out.
Yeah,
Because
so
of COVID last year and
Yeah.
all, we didn't have, but we had it. Probably Mr. Chung was actually the one running the photography class.
yeah, and he was my wood shop teacher. At the
He was
time.
doing everything. He
I never had. He didn't do
everything.
photography. Well, he was a photographer, but he didn't do it. Like we didn't have that when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Right.
I
we
know,
had-
I know Playford had an equestrian team.
What?
Yes.
Really?
You get a point for that
Yeah.
right there.
That's
Mr. Cox.
horse.
Playford
Tristan
had,
take
an,
it.
That's horses.
Playford had an equestrian team when I was in high
Where
school.
was they keeping the horses at? At Hubstein?
Tristan
They was
does
all
that
in
now.
Yeah.
Jersey.
Are we
Mr.
back there
Cox.
off of Leland
Tristan
Ave?
been doing that.
Yeah, that's
What?
what
Tristan
he-
been doing
I'm
that
just
forever.
saying the stuff that we had. our swimming team was
Swimming
one of the
team.
best
Well, we
in
had-
the state at
we
the
They
had,
time.
have good swimming team playing.
what's-
Gary
what's
Hicks
that,
was nice.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
funny.
Shout out to Larry Love.
But before we close out, know what's even harder than when the kids don't have it? When adults don't have it. When we feel like, yo, where's it for us? All right, now we had this passion when we were younger, but where is it right now? Where is the community right now? You guys right now are the community. Y'all are the bridge. Y'all are the gap. BKS1 Radio is the community. It's the gap. When we have the music festival, they just had one last week. This right here, we all here together, and we all are so appreciative to have y'all here, because we want to honor y'all, because what y'all are doing is not in vain. Y'all doing something so extremely special, and we honor and we love it. We got the art festival. You know, last time I went to an art festival in Plainfield? Me neither.
Word.
Me neither.
We
And I
young
know
people, man.
Me neither.
They tried to have one, I guess it was like maybe 3 years ago, where they had it in Library Park.
Right.
And they had like some people come out there and they did have art, but it wasn't. They had people bring their art out there,
Right.
But it wasn't anything other than actual art.
Right.
What was they
Like
flying in on?
pictures.
They ain't had
No,
a Soul
but they-
Survivor Barry.
Well, what they're doing is like they want to have artists,
Yeah, like
not just
anything
art,
that's right.
artists.
People, artisans.
those-
Right.
That's why we say art is everywhere, because people when they think of art, they think
Think of
about
pictures.
painting and
That's it.
pictures,
Drawing,
and-
that's it.
but
Right.
they're not thinking of
Limit.
the
Setting
fact
up their
that
tripod.
Put a
That's what I'm
limit.
saying.
Pictures are art.
Live
Pictures are
action.
art.
They did have an
doing-
art festival, but it
or
was just
doing
painting
poetry.
sitting out there.
Because-
But
There
y'all
you
want to
go.
have praise dancers. Y'all want to have
All
poetry.
whoever. I don't care if you.
spoken
I don't-
word,
she wanted the
rap
dudes to walk
artists,
on the stilts.
all of that.
I need them festival dudes with the stilts out there.
It's people out here that got. It's,
know
it's,
I need all
it's
that.
gymnastics
I need fire
in Plainfield. We don't
thrower.
even
Yo,
know
you
about
throw
it.
pole
fire.
dancing.
You juggle fire.
Yeah.
That's
That's
one.
one.
That's
it's
all
part
art,
of the
man.
art.
It's all art.
When you say art is everywhere,
Singing.
it really is everywhere.
Now,
Yes.
And it's in everybody. You're an art. You can
Yeah,
be
all of
dressed a
y'all
certain
artists.
way.
We got the
You
flies
look-
down there.
you
We
know,
ain't have
you
a
look
talent show out here in
certain-
years.
Because you want all on beat. We're not going to
Word,
call it
they
talent
shut
show
it
no more.
down.
It's going to be
We
called
ain't have a
the
talent show in
Barry
years out
Smith.
here.
We haven't.
They shut it down
But
after you
think
did the June
about all
That's
of
'cause
that,
too much-
and all these kids that are not even kids, adults, even adults. I'm sorry, all these kids
Tell
and
them you're
adults
going to bring crates.
that
They'll come.
so that they could do the walk.
They'll come.
Before we close out,
What type of insurance you need for that?
right? Before we close out, we got the art festival.
Totally different.
We got the art festival, and sorry to everybody
who's fault?
for this delay. And we're gonna have y'all on again. Can we have y'all on after? Well,
Told you we got the taste
I
off.
owe y'all that.
They
Oh,
talk
we
about
have a
battling food. They got
Yeah, we got a
Take
couple
some.
a couple more events, man. Like
And,
that's,
and look, this is your home. This is your home. And anytime, every time we are here for you. Anybody who wants to be a part of this Art is Everywhere Festival, if it's not too late, or even if they want to be a part of the next one,
nah, come on now. It's
just
not too
go.
late.
how can they
It's
get in
not-
contact with y'all?
They
Meet
could
them there.
just
Tell them
just
to meet
show
you at
up.
the art festival.
Tell them, Jay, let them know
Meet
that.
us at the art festival. You can talk
Meet
to
y'all
them.
there.
But if you wanna sell or you wanna vend, you can just DM myself or Tatiana.
Give me y'all your
It's
stuff.
all at Netter Arts on Instagram.
Spell it
or-
out for
that's
them.
NTRARTZ.
Yep, at Instagram or
Instagram.
Yitzhak.
You gotta spell that. Ike. You
No,
know.
that's
Yo, just hit me. Just hit me on it. Just hit me on
Alright.
on Instagram.
Listen.
yo,
Just hit me on the
drop,
Netter Art.
If
drop.
you look in the event section on Facebook or Instagram, it will automatically come up
Yeah.
if you put Art Festival.
There you go.
So you don't even need to go any further.
Was
It'll
she
be
gonna ask me
connected
to
to
drop
everything
on
else.
what my Yitzhak name was? Was she about to ask me to
Whoa.
do that?
Nah, we're gonna do it. Yo, next one. I know what it means.
I
And,
got it.
and for those that need to know what it means, they need to look it up.
Yeah, it's a little,
Yo,
just
look,
a translation.
Dropped
that's
in
all.
all the gems. Man, we appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate
Yo, thank you.
the team so much. DJ Punchy, True Lies. Y'all see, man, True Lies get so busy. The Soul Survivor Barry, he
Yo, I need
might
true-
come out
I
of
need that full-
retirement.
I need that solid.
He
feel
might
for
come
it.
out of retirement if
That's
the
dope,
price is
man.
right. You know, if the price, man, y'all might have to send something to that Cash App if the price is right. All goes to Cousin D and the Soul Survivor Barry, because I think Cousin D gonna come out too.
What's that?
Because yo, D, I remember. You remember that birthday in '84 when we won the? No,
The Kid and Play Challenge.
you already know about it. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. Sorry for the little pause for the calls, but make sure y'all come for the best art festival cause Art is Everywhere Festival this
Saturday,
week.
September 4th.
Saturday, y'all.
Y'all want to give any shouts before we go?
Yo, it's gonna be nice on Saturday. Shout out to the Almighty Lord for giving us good weather on on Saturday. I'm calling it out before we get there.
Yeah,
but
let's go.
Yo, big up to all Plainfield Art Council for reaching back to me, man. Everybody who got back to me, who gonna participate. Hopefully, I'm gonna see DJ Punchy out there because I'm trying to ring you out.
Yo, my man Lyle in there. You got my man Lyle.
Yo, anybody that wants to come out, man, like you want to come say a poem, you want to bust a rap, I'll pull out the cardboard. You can break dance. Like I don't really care, whatever it is. It really, I was trying to get the young people out here. The whole idea of Netter is to be able to show young people that you can create opportunities economically through your creative, you know what I mean, endeavors.
And
you don't always have to be using your knees, as B said, man.
Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees.
Before I even the end, like the Netter, what we trying to do as far as the school, you know. At some point, we need to start to direct our kids to what our community needs, right? Not just, you know what I mean, what so you can shine, but what do our community need? So, all right, we need these businesses. We need these people here to do this. So we at some point, and those things pay too.
Let me stop you. Y'all not trying. Y'all are doing it.
Yes.
Y'all are doing it. Y'all are doing it. And y'all can make sure y'all come and support this week. This Saturday, y'all are doing it.
Making Plainfield great again, y'all.
Great
Let's
again.
go, man.
Shout out to my barber. Shout out to my stylist. Shout out to the king and queen right here. We are Beards and Baldheads. We will see y'all next week.
Thank you, man.
Make Plainfield great again.
Yes,
Yo, Ike, I could be like, Ike,